Before people forgot how to listen to the wind, there walked a warrior long ago, whose spirit carried the silence of mountains. His strength was powerful, his courage strong and wise, chosen to be the one who remembered. Remember the old songs buried beneath the soil. Remember the language the stars once spoke to the people. Remember that every tree was born carrying a prayer inside its roots. And above him, always circling like a living prophecy, flew his eagle. Great wings stretching across the sky, like the Creator painted freedom itself into flesh. The people said, the eagle did not belong to the warrior. The warrior belonged to the eagle. Because some bonds are older than blood, older than memory, older than this world's first sunrise. They met when the warrior was only a child, lost deep within the pine forests after the death of his father. The storm came hard that night, thunder splitting the heavens apart, rain striking the earth like drums of warning. The boy cried into the dark, calling for spirit to guide him home. And from the black mouth of the sky, the eagle descended, eyes glowing like sacred firelight, feathers dripping with rain and moonlight. It landed before the trembling child and did not speak with words, for spirit never needs a tongue. Instead, it looked into him, deep, beyond flesh, beyond fear, beyond the temporary skin called human. And in that moment, the boy saw his ancestors standing behind the eagle, hundreds of them, painted in ash and sunlight, wrapped in buffalo hide and prayer smoke. Their voices moving through the storm like whispers carried by God himself. Protect the people. Honor the earth. Remember who you are. From that night forward, the warrior never walked alone. The eagle hunted beside him, prayed beside him, watched the horizon beside him. When enemies came to steal the land, the eagle screamed across the sky before the first arrow could fly. When sickness entered the villages, the warrior climbed the sacred mountains, with the eagle resting upon his shoulder, offering tobacco to the winds while praying for healing. And when the people lost hope, the eagle would rise above the clouds, reminding them that even storms cannot swallow the sun forever. The old women of the tribe would say, the warrior hears the earth, but the eagle hears the Creator. Together, they became more than flesh. They became guardians, protectors of rivers too sacred to poison, protectors of children not yet born, protectors of burial grounds filled with ancestors still dreaming beneath the dirt. For they understood something the modern world forgot. The land does not belong to man. Man belongs to the land. Every river is a vein of Mother Earth. Every mountain is an ancient prayer frozen in stone. Every animal carries wisdom, humanity abandoned long ago. And the eagle, oh sacred eagle, it was never just a bird. It was the messenger between worlds, the bridge between the people and the Great Spirit, a living symbol that heaven still watches over the earth. Years passed, the warrior grew old, silver crept into his braids, like winter touching the leaves. But the eagle remained, faithful, watching, waiting. Then one evening, As the sky burned gold and crimson, the warrior climbed the highest cliff one final time. The people watched from below in silence. The old warrior lifted his face toward the setting sun and whispered, "I protected what you gave me." The wind moved softly then, and the ancestors answered. The eagle spread its massive wings, crying out across the heavens, a sound so powerful, even the mountains seemed to bow their heads. Then together, warrior and eagle disappeared into the burning horizon. Some say they became stars. Others say they still roam the sacred forests, guarding the old ways from being forgotten. But the elders know the truth on quiet nights, when the fire crackles low and the moon hangs over the earth like a watchful spirit. You can still hear the wings, still hear the whispers, still feel the warrior praying through the wind. Protect the land, honor the people, listen to the spirit, and never forget. The Creator speaks through all living things.